Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking.
We'll be here for an hour.
Yeah, here we go. It's Thursday.
All day.
We're back on the couch again.
All day.
All hour.
All hour. Yeah, all hour.
We never leave. We never leave the couch all day.
Oh.
Every day.
Well, that would be interesting.
This is where we
to
live.
tell the viewers.
This is where we live.
Yeah, what did I see on the streets? Bunch of ceiling dots. Couple of paintings on the wall.
This very room.
This very room.
Hi, Carl.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Well, doing all right.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Just all right?
Well,
great.
So
Super
yeah.
duper?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, try this camera. Look at this. There's a new camera.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, unplug that one. Here, plug this one in. We got this new camera.
Yeah.
See how
cool.
Just gonna see if it turns on stuff. You plug it in somewhere. Then you know how to hook that one up from the thing.
Well, you're plugging in one half, and I'll plug in the other half.
Yeah, we're gonna try this out. We got new cameras. We're moving ahead in the world today. Oh, nope. Nope, that's not it. It's not on. Here, let me see.
Yeah, it's not on.
Yeah, well, you can figure it out. What'd you see on the streets today? Ceilings?
No, not the ceiling per se. I went to there was a service held for yeah, we got lights, but
let's see. Service?
Yeah, there was a funeral set up for father of. So I was working at Goodwill, 2003. Oh, look, it works awesome. And 2003 to about 2009, off and on, maybe 2005. I'm not sure. I had this, wanting to leave for a variety of reasons, like, had gotten this art degree, 2-year art degree, and I basically work in the donation area, accepting of donations and giving out donation receipt, and so I kept on wanting to leave, but I come back. Anyway, the service that I was at today was the co-worker's dad. This fellow, he's handicapped. He had a father that was Catholic, kind of like a diocese, I believe. He also participated in the NASA program, helped Boeing produce, I guess, rockets or some sort of enclosures for the space program. He was an engineer, so it was kind of somewhat sad that there was a passing. He had 7 children, 8 children, I believe, and they all kind of were at the podium to talk about their father and their own personal aspect of their relationship with their father, or the father had apparently been with home remodeling in one sense or another. So there were a joke every now and then about 2.5 bedrooms in one bathroom or this or that, and I was just kind of somewhat wondering, like, okay, how am I going to, how is this overall event gonna kind of affect my life? What am I doing yet again that I can help like tap into, figure out what I want to do, make a change in my life or whatever for the better. Like trying to leave Goodwill and try to find that there's a better lifestyle out there for me. As I left my apartment complex to go to this religious service at a Catholic church, I was like, there was like two people, and one of the person had a clipboard, and they were knocking on one of my neighbor's doors. So I was like, got this thing over my head, like the swinging pendulum axe. That's more like cartoons and whatnot. But the this concept of that I'm borrowing this space in some sense from the federal government until they discovered that I'm basically living in an unkept place, and it's like, oh, you're failing your inspection, time to kick you out. So I was like kind of obsessing about that throughout the service a little bit, and it's like, man, I'm like, if I can get myself into like some sort of lifestyle where I'm sharing life with other people, some sort of like abode or whatever, and we're all joined up. What?
Can't even take care of yourself.
Well, yeah.
I can take care of others.
Well,
like if you already can't keep your own place clean with
right.
by yourself, and with so many other people.
Well, that's. I guess I should not have like one bedroom apartment, but more like maybe a bedroom for me to watch over or something, or I don't know. But I'm there's definitely a little bit of things kind of running through my head a little bit, and so I was like wanting to know what's my next thing. I actually was had gotten up like around like 9:07 or 9:10, and I was like, oh crap, my parents are going to be here like at 9:30, and I was like, okay, I jump in the shower, and I got out around 9:15, and my parents called me, and it takes them about 15 minutes to get over here. My grandmother lived in a mobile trailer park that's near Big Five, 111 Archwood Drive or whatever. So that I was like, since I guess middle school or whatever, when she moved in, it's like, oh, okay, my parents are going to be gone, for like a half an hour. It takes a half an hour to drop off my grandmother and come back or whatnot. So I was like, in this where my grandmother lived, it is not too far from where I live now. So it's like, okay, I gotta get dressed in 15 minutes. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So I was like, gotten dressed and whatnot. But I had set the alarm at 7 o'clock, but it was like, oh, it's too early, or I'm doing too many things on the computer. I don't know. It's kind of somewhat of a thing. I guess maybe I need to get organized and whoa. Is there a difference between the two, or no? I guess not. That I wanted to want to kind of progress on and forward. Hopefully, I get there somewhere, somehow, some way.
Your parents went to the funeral?
Yeah, my parents went to the funeral too. My parents and we usually take one day out of the month to go to Panorama City, which is where his mother still resides.
Your grandmother?
No, it's not my grandmother.
Oh.
It's this mother of the coworker that I worked at Goodwill for a period of time. His mother. His father passed away.
You're hanging out with your old co-worker's mother.
Yeah, with my parents. We had Makoni sandwiches. Like, I'm sure I talked about this.
What happened to your actual son or whatever?
Well, she's got 8 of them or 7 of them.
And where are all they? How come it's you and your family hanging out there and not her actual children?
Oh, well, it's only one day out of the month, but she's got like son, I believe, in Michigan, and maybe the rest are in Washington State. I'm not quite sure, but it's just we're like there for like 2-3 hours, so it's not like really a bad thing. On the other hand, she's got all this artwork. It's like all of the grandchildren, and they draw on artwork, paper, and put it on the refrigerators and whatnot. And, yeah. So.
And what is it? So whose funeral was it?
Huh?
Whose funeral? Who died?
Oh, my coworker's father.
Oh, and that's his wife. This woman.
Yeah.
He
You
visit the guy too.
Well, for the last maybe 6 months, maybe a year, he's been kind of having really poor health, not able to, I guess, understand, I guess, what is going on around him. He had, I guess, in some sense, maybe really bad dementia or some other sort of thing that he just needed to have.
That's no fun.
A lot more serious hands-on care than, just like being able to live in like a 1-bedroom apartment in Panorama City.
Did you give him the care?
Oh, well, no. I had hardly seen Bill for, I guess, maybe the last year or whatever.
What did they do at the funeral? It's a Catholic funeral instead of like other kind of funeral.
Oh man, I'm not sure what else is different, but they had like communion, which is like, like
did you do the communion? Did you do it?
No, well, no. My parents did it, so I didn't feel, but I certainly was there to observe and to, kind of like witness. And
how did you end up going to your co-worker's grandmother's house in the first place?
'Cause I know my coworker.
Yeah, but then the coworker was like, "Hey, Carl, you want to see my? Would you like to visit my grandmother?"
Well, yeah. So my coworker, my parents, and my coworker or former coworker like to bowl a lot, and
Yeah.
and I'm not really so much of a fan of bowling because it's kind of like a crapshoot. It's almost like rolling dice, believe it or
For
not.
some people, it's a skill.
Well, yeah, it's a skill that you can learn, Carl. I'm like, no, but yeah. Well, I mean, some people, no.
Skills.
Well, yeah.
Tried, but I don't know how to try it.
You don't want to try it.
I wouldn't know how to try learning that skill.
Well.
Particularly, but using other skills. I've seen different skills before.
Yeah. So, but I tried it for maybe 6 months or whatever, and it got to be, just like stupid. What am I doing this for? I might as well just have, the guardrails set up on either side of the bowling lane, so I don't get gutter balls, and then, I can be a little bit more productive, point-wise. But anyway, my parents, go bowling with, my coworker once every month. So,
Still do?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really an organic thing, as the
grandmother
well,
visits?
right, and the people were drinking from glass, or I mean not glass, but gold,
Chalice?
like really cups,
Chalice. I
basically.
think they call it the chalice.
Fair enough.
When it's religious.
Okay, gold chalices, I guess.
Partaketh of the chalice.
So, as
It
the
is his blood.
service,
That's your blood, Carl. Did you tell them?
well,
That's your blood.
No,
That's your body.
no. Yeah, okay.
of Paul.
I mean Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade, but I'm not crusading.
Taketh of his blood. For this is his blood, and this is
So,
his body.
as
Drink of his blood and eat of his body.
as I left my seat, and people were knelt down even, and that was even more foreign to me. I mean, I didn't know that kneeling was like a really a super serious thing for some people in well.
They wanted you to know and you don't want to?
Well, no, not that I didn't want to. Other people did, and I was like, oh, I looked around, and there were people that were kneeling. And again, I guess it's a cultural thing, or it's a religious, and that's fine, But as I left, I was like, I know that, couple, Harmon, he we kind of shook hands, and then
That was your coworker?
no, he's from the Unitarian Church, and I'm like, oh wow, all these different intersections of life, I'm sure that Bill, he was working in with the homeless and whatnot in
was he doing?
Seattle. What?
What was he doing to the homeless?
Well, he would do night watch or street watch or
He was watching them at night?
well, yeah,
Child watch
in
at
terms of sitting down with them and talking to them and listening to them, hearing their story and whatnot. I know Jennifer Roberts. She would have been like, yes, someone actually cares about the homeless in the world.
They're people.
She would be like, yeah, they're people.
People, and they have no home. They have no homes.
Right. So, I was like talking to Harmon, in the reception, and it's like, wow, all these different kind of intersections of life and whatnot, and basically, I was like, okay, they're like gonna make it back to UU Church soon, Carl. And I'm like, yeah, I'm probably need to get doing that. It was also a day though that I managed to find. Wow. More characters through one of the games that I'm playing. So, for those that don't know, there are two different costume styles for Captain America. In Captain America, the female version, there's one that, she's red, yellow, and blue, and there's another costume outfit that she's got like a red sash on her waist and a black costume and whatnot. And those two different costume styles are also in another game that I routinely play called Future Flight. Sometimes I look off to the side and try to boo. Well, I can't garden if I'm talking to you, Kenny.
You can't play the game while you're talking to me. You're gardening. You're playing the game. If you're not talking to me.
Well,
the game, you start gardening. I know you're trying to
yeah. Well, then join me, and I'll pull weeds while I'm talking about what I seen on the street. Yeah. Farmville. No, not that kind of farming. I've played Farmville, I guess, maybe 3 years ago, maybe 5. Oh no, he burned. That they cremated him. I guess. Well, yeah. Someone, one of his sons built a wooden box for his remains. He passed away on January 1st, and he wasn't able to actually get his death certificate until the following Monday.
Oh, why did it take so long?
Well, I don't know. I guess people have vacations or weekends or...
Death doesn't take a vacation.
Yeah, I know. Advocate for those people, Kenny.
For the dead?
Yeah, for the dead.
Somebody's got him.
Yeah, so, I don't know. It's been an interesting day of playing games and
going to funerals.
Going to funerals, wondering, looking at my computer as it's, doing this brush strokes, and sometimes it takes 30 minutes, 45 minutes to kind of complete the picture and saving the attributes, the settings or whatnot, and going on to another thing. Whether or not what I'm doing, all this different kind of saving of all these different brush stroke settings, what's that gonna happen? Matter to me? 13 weeks, months, years from now. Yeah.
You have a suit?
Yeah, it was the button-up shirt and the somewhat long-ish black jacket that I wear. I wore the fancy shoes that you have seen me in before as well.
Funeral suit?
Well, yeah, in some degree, yeah. It was certainly something like that. Yeah, funeral suit.
There was a tie?
No, my dad had a tie. Did
your mom have a tie? Because that'd be a little bit weird, I think.
Yeah, that would be we're a little bit weird if my mom had a tie.
You didn't get a tie though? Your dad didn't bring you a tie? Like, how was a tie for you?
I I've worn a bolo before.
What is your dad? I remember I had like this impression of what your dad sounded like in my mind.
You did it perfectly.
Was it that? Was it just like
yeah?
What are you doing?
That's exactly what it is.
Like,
I love it.
He wanted you to wear a tie, and then you showed up, you never tied, and your father was, where's your tie, Carl?
Record that and put that to tape.
Put it on it could be your dad's new voicemail.
Yeah.
It's Carl's father, and he's a kind of I don't know why.
You don't know why? Oh.
He doesn't know why. He doesn't know what you're doing.
Oh, that's scary.
What are you doing, Carl? Why are you doing that, Carl?
I went that way. I went that way. I went that way.
That's my impression of Carl's father.
That way.
What are you doing? Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm going this way.
What are you doing?
I'm going this way.
Death is a part of life. It's the end of life, and it means you've completed it. And remember, and we can acknowledge that it's going to happen. It's going to happen to all of us, except for maybe Carl. You may live forever. But
you're giving me high expectations here, bro. I don't necessarily want to have all those high expectations. I kind of want to minimize some. Oh, look at that. I'm everywhere at once. Two places.
Where's the black Sharpie?
Well, I got one.
You had it in your
It's
hand.
magic.
Let's play the dice game.
Well, it was here on the table. Or aside from that, chalice? No, that's not a chalice. Okay.
I'm not really sure what chalice. Chalice has religious implications to me, but if we wanted to say it's a chalice, we could just, we could.
Because it's a trophy chalice.
Yeah.
Trophy.
We can call things whatever we want. We have freedom.
Magic.
You got your number? I got my number.
I'm working on it.
Is that?
I'm thinking. What are you doing?
What's 5 times 5? 25. Oh, I keep 25.
1.5.
Yeah, hard thinking is hard sometimes. Alright, Carl did his struggle thinking. You want the other Reese's? There's 2 in here in this pack.
I'm cool.
Well, you want the other Reese's though?
No. I'm smoking cool.
What's that? The new drug? Cool?
Oh jeez. This is a dangerous weapon in my hands. Yeah, Carl, so be careful with it.
What? What's dangerous?
Microphones.
Oh. Words of power. You can say words in the microphone.
Oh. Speaking of power, let's give this dice roll some power. Oh. Am I rewinding the tape?
Here we go.
Oh, gosh. What?
3! I won!
Oh, congratulations. You're so great with that. What you do.
Congratulations, you're so great.
With what
Thank
you do, yeah.
Did you win?
I had one less.
Alright, well, that's only...
One less!
That's
I
only
was
5
so close!
Yeah. It's only 500 of a possible 3,000 points. Looks like Ginsu's trying to call us. And
Or it was... No, I was almost going to flip the dice, but I see the 2 staring right at me with the 3 going up. Here, let me prove it to you. It's right there. I'm like, wow. Wait, focus.
Focus. Focus.
Hey, program. It's Freddie, the producer. I'm presuming that the show hasn't filmed yet today.
No.
It is January 14th, and today's episode number is 1944. So what happened in 1944? Well, let's paint a picture. First of all, here's how much things cost in 1944. A gallon of gas was only 15 cents.
What?
And the average rent to rent a whole house for a month was $50. And like, the average household income, I think, was $2,400 or something like that. It's a crazy different time. You know,
monthly or yearly?
A lot. Well, anyway, regardless.
Daily?
Of course, it's World War II still. It's going on pretty heavy. In fact, this is probably like the most notable, or like most regular year, you know, that people think of like what was happening in World War II. Because they've got, this is when the D-Day invasion happened, which they also called Operation Overlord. But the Allies invaded Normandy.
Oh.
It's also a year that the Battle of the Bulge started, which I've heard of before, but I actually don't really know what the Battle of the Bulge is.
I don't either.
It's too bulgy.
London is hit by a rocket for the first time, and the U.S. bombs Tokyo. In less warlike news, FDR is reelected. Somebody invents sunscreen in the U.S. That's good. So no one even had sunscreen until 1944.
What?
Wow.
Then another thing, Harvard constructed the first automatic general-purpose computer. Some scientists did that. And another scientist guy isolates DNA, figures out how to do that, figures out what it is. So anyway, you know, thankfully there's some other things for their achievements, interesting stuff going on. The guy who won the Nobel Prize for chemistry was actually someone who worked on nuclear fission, which I think is a little strange, especially in the middle of a war, that the Peace Prize goes to someone who, you know, inadvertently or not, kind of helped, you know, make one of the biggest weapons that humans have ever seen. But who knows? That's 1944 for you. Hopefully you're having a good program. If this is the day after, I hope you didn't listen to this, and you will listen to the one for tomorrow. Anyway, have a good program. Call me back, but I might be asleep.
And that's okay.
I think he's gonna be asleep, but we'll call him anyway.
Operation Overlord.
Yeah, that's some kind of war thing.
Yeah.
So don't, you know.
Also, don't forget your sunscreen. That was, what was that? Was that some sort? That was some sort of song that was kind of like verbal. Like somebody was like speaking at a commencement, some sort of graduation, like, and yeah, and they had like a backbeat to the song. It was like around the 1990s that it came out.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that.
Well, it definitely was out before the year 2000.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Freddie, it's the programmer calling you. You call us back. You're probably sleeping though.
Oh yeah, thanks for that tip about that game. I need to get that game. So Freddie told me about Duolingo. He's like, hey, this is cool, Carl. You can learn about Spanish at the state, and we can like compete against one another. And
Español?
yeah, and I'll probably have to get that multitasking brain going.
Yeah.
And then I can do the Espe, and all, you know,
habla español.
or I was actually trying to talk in Pig Latin, but Itle, Antle, I don't know.
Juble? Bye, Freddie. Thank you. Call us back. Good night. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams.
So my sister was like, she could speak in Pig Latin, like, Carl, it's really easy. You just take the first letter and put it in the last.
Don't even.
Nothing is dumb. Everything is smart.
What about Pig Latin?
I don't know.
Pig Latin is dumb. Who even are you?
I have not talked about that at info time yet. And that's quite alright, maybe. You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long hyper-live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010, and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday in the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program. Call you back. So thanks for your interest in the program. And welcome back.
Hey.
Couch. People talking on the couch. Welcome back. Where have you gone, people on the couch? Oh.
Huh?
Forgot that scene. Angle. Multitask. It's a skill you can learn, Carl. Yeah. So I did tweet today.
What'd you say?
Just the phone number with the exclamation mark, I think.
That's a weird
It might be
Wait, phone number.
Mr. Ginsu, it's Program 1 TV. How you doing today?
Bird might call.
How
Bird?
are you?
Carl, what's the
Not too much. Just chilling, being a villain, or being a non-villain.
Hero? Carl's chilling like a hero.
Yeah.
I see. Eat some cheese. Why not?
Hey, quit that hate talk. Or I'll kick you in your little whatever.
How are your testicles? When did you remove the stitches? Was that yesterday?
It still itches a little bit from when I took the stitches out.
But you took
Use
them out,
talcum powder.
you took them out yesterday, right?
That works for every itch.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
It was yesterday, and there's no complications, like they're not bleeding or like there's nothing bad going on with the stitches. They don't seem to be.
Pus is coming out.
Yeah.
Yep, they're not turning blue and they're not falling off.
So you did a pretty good job of removing the stitches.
Yep.
When
Did you have to use a little bathroom mirror to help you without that? Or were you like, are they in front or?
You're breaking up. You're really breaking up.
when is your follow-up appointment?
Don't know that I can understand what you just said.
Here, talk to me for a second. Do you need a follow-up appointment? Can you hear me now?
Don't know that I can understand you.
Oh, dang it. Do you have a follow-up appointment?
Oh, no, I don't have an appointment. I canceled it.
Maybe you should get one anyway, because they should check on it. I think you need one.
Emergency, by the way.
No, he said if they fell out, then I don't have to go back.
All right. Well, I guess it's your testicles doing you all.
Don't take me back, because I'm okay.
So you feeling good now? You think
Just fell out all on my own.
it's all over then? So we don't need to ask you about your testicles anymore. They're back to normal. You did it, and now the process is over, right?
Yep, process is over. It's all said and done with.
All right. Well, you made it
my
through.
net again.
Now we don't have to ask you about your testicles anymore.
There you go.
Good.
Thank goodness.
Good. I feel like we took the journey with you from pre-surgery, through surgery to healing to taking your stitches out, and now it's done with.
I mean, we can talk about testicles forever.
Yeah, it went very smoothly. Everything went smoothly. You didn't have any real problems at all. What a good surgery, I think. Good surgery story. You know?
Jesus Christ. You sound like the Energizer Bunny going bad.
Everything made it, and you're healthy now, except for how's your back now that your testicles are okay?
My back hurts.
What are you gonna do about it? Maybe you can get another surgery.
I don't know. It's all fucked up. I can't hear a fucking thing it does.
You want another surgery?
Do you want me to come down there and give you surgery?
No.
Yeah, come on over and I'll help you get that surgery. I'll operate on you myself. Yeah?
I was thinking quite the opposite, but same myself.
Quite the opposite, Carl.
You want to pick a number?
6.
Yeah, I think it's just we gotta wait, and then we say something, and then we wait, and then you hear it.
What?
Well, what else is going on with your life? I mean, are you gonna get out of the house now that you have testicles? Oh, health?
No.
You still just gonna stay home all day?
Yeah.
I got another 500 points. You got 500 points, but I'm winning right now with 1,000 points, I think.
Magic.
Oh, I can't hardly hear a thing you're saying, so I'm gonna take off.
Well, when do you gotta get out of the house?
Over.
Go somewhere tomorrow. Tomorrow, go to the store.
You shut the fuck up.
Go to the store tomorrow.
Your call. Shut the fuck up.
Bye.
I don't have to shut up because I wasn't talking
Well,
since I rolled the dice.
Put some messages on the
Shut
machine.
the fuck up. Oh,
Okay, bye. Bye.
fucking ain't fucking.
I'm not your bitch. I'm
Fuck off.
someone else's bitch. Bitch.
Bye.
Bitch.
Oh, you knew that word.
Fucking
You knew that word.
son of a bitch.
Yeah?
You gotta be fucking kidding me, motherfuckers.
So are you coming up here to have your surgery on your back? Because I can operate on you. Or not. I mean, operate on you, but operate on you successfully.
How's your mother's bathtub?
You got me speechless.
All right. Well,
That happens every day, don't it?
Is it alright if I torch up this joint here?
Yeah, go for it. It's your doctor told you to just smoke, right? Doctor's orders.
That's a ticket. Pardon?
Doctor's orders.
That's right, okay. Now, I just lit this fucker up, and now I'm thinking, it's good shit, too.
Yeah, maybe you're not leaving the house, but you're going into traveling in your mind because you're doing drugs, right?
Do it, man, do it.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, fucker?
You're traveling through reality in using drugs, so you don't need to leave the house.
It ain't drugs, it's just marijuana.
All right.
Well, it still gives you an arrest record.
Let's do it up. It's
Apparently.
legal.
Yeah, well, not in every state of the union.
Well, in our two
but
states.
well, right,
Let's,
but
Let's forget about that.
I'm certainly looking forward to that happening.
We've moved on from prohibition. We don't need to talk about it anymore.
Well, yeah. Alcohol is good now, Carl.
Prohibition is gone.
Your daily hour.
This is 1944, Carl.
Yeah, we're here. It's me and Bird today. We got Elias on the phone. Hi, Elias.
Hello.
We're talking about perjury.
Carl.
And
Surgery?
perjury, like lying on the
surgery,
stand,
like
and
operation.
a little bit of that Paris incident. We talked about that a little bit.
Breathing and consciousness.
Boats into boats.
Maybe there was a terrorist back then.
Ships.
360-836-4384.
Down there.
Leave me alone.
I don't know.
Be fucking alone.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh yeah. Well, there was Charlie Beto or something. Was that was a year ago?
Charlie
You a
Beto?
bagel?
There was like some sort of like independent newspaper called Charlie Hebdo or something like that. And,
Hebdo.
huh? Well, anyway,
Charlie Hebdo.
somebody was like shooting, and almost a year later, then they had a concert and someone brought guns or whatever and shot up. It was an American touring band, as I understand, Californian, if I'm not mistaken.
Charlie Hebdo.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Remember Charlie Hebdo?
Huh.
Yeah, and it was like this independent newspaper. Oh, what the fuck, Carl? Damn it,
Charlie Hebdo.
bitch!
What the fuck, Carl?
Yeah, really? Come on, man. We pay you the big bucks to watch over the domain.
How is digital cable over the air going for you? Is it still working?
My TV works fine.
You've been watching it?
I'm watching it.
What shows
You ain't on it.
Are you watching anything regularly?
Anything religious?
Do you get public access?
I don't know what I get.
You haven't gone through all your channels? Because you only get like ABC and NBC and CBS. I don't think you get, maybe Discovery, Fox probably, but I don't think you get anything other than the main networks, right?
I get everything Portland.
You get everything they get in Portland? You should
I don't know.
look for
I put my name.
look for public access, because maybe you have public access and you can.
I thought Mr. Ginsu said that he had like sometimes he could see some sort of religious crap or whatever.
Yeah. What about the religious channel? Is that public access?
Maybe.
Because if you have public access, then maybe we could start airing where you are, and you could watch it on TV again.
Yeah, I love that
I thought we
idea.
could probably get onto the.
Oh,
Well, we're gonna syndicate ourselves all over the.
channel to take back and put back on my TV because I erased the mother channel.
Oh, you erased a bunch of channels. I bet if you figure out they got public access, you should look for it. Could you look for it? You don't have anything else to do. I know you don't have anything.
I haven't seen none of that bullshit. None of your bullshit happening at 11:30.
Do it, man. It will make you feel good.
Well, that's because you deleted all your channels, but you should get your channels back. See if they try to figure out if you got public access or not.
The warm cockles of your heart.
Because you figure it out, we can probably get
What are you
back.
talking about? What?
You will have warm cockles. I don't know how that
What is
works.
a warm cockle?
I think that's like a blood vessel that goes
What are you
in
talking
or
about?
out.
You talk about
Cockles?
cocaine, oil,
Cockles?
blood.
Like
oil
shells?
train project.
Isn't like shells and mussels and
People
cockles
are
and
pissed the fuck
rye?
off.
Like Irish poetry?
So you'll be feeling very good
mussels and
if
cockles
you
and...
look for public access on your TV. I guarantee it.
With mussels and cockles, a righty right raw. Something like that, right? Isn't that like an Irish folk song?
What the fuck? Are you some sort of pelican?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about Irish folk songs.
Well, Blarney, get over to the
You're
pub.
Irish now.
Carl's Irish, thinking
jeez.
about Irish songs.
Yeah.
Cockles and mussels, a righty right.
And I'm dressed in green. See? I'm dressed in green.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright, let's play the next dice game.
Yeah.
Final dice game.
The last game of.
Fucking hurry up.
Oh, Jesus.
Why are we in a hurry?
What's your hurry, bro?
Take your time, take it easy, relax
Yeah.
a little bit. What do you need to hurry for?
Bro,
Are you hurrying up, waiting to die?
You know, start hurrying the fuck up.
Yeah, you don't have anything to do. You just wait.
Are
to
you
die.
hurrying up,
Did you
waiting to
hear- I
die?
got a question for you.
What?
Did you hear about the fucking gas leak?
In California?
I think it's in California, possibly.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about it.
Holy the fuck, that thing's just a spewing freaking gas.
Why don't you organize those so we can see who won?
Well, it's worse than Exxon Valdez.
What's going on with the gas leak? What do you know about it?
It's fucked up. And they need to get out there and fix it
I
quick.
won!
Pronto.
Oh, and you did. Everybody won. Well, not you, Carl.
I'm not important enough to
Me and
win.
Ginsu, we won.
Yeah. So you are going to split or you're going to battle?
What do you want to do, Ginsu? Share or battle?
I want to battle.
I kind of want to share, right?
Jesus.
I want to share. You want to battle?
Do you never learn from these things?
Yeah, if you battle, you could lose. I mean, if we share, we both win.
God
And
damn it. Stop.
If we battle, then only one of us
Battle.
wins.
Battle. Battle.
All right.
Battle.
Ginsu wants to battle.
Battle.
You want high or low?
Come on, motherfucker.
High or low?
Make up your mind.
Motherfucker, you're breaking up.
High or low?
All high. Because I'm high right now.
You won. I shouldn't agree to. I mean, I wanted to share. You took it from me. I feel good about your stuff. You took my win.
Yeah, you got a lot of pride there, sir.
I'm getting high.
Yeah,
You won.
I figured. You got a lot of pride there, sir.
Whatever happened to that machine? Wasn't there a farm that was close to your house that was making all those engine whirring sounds that was keeping you up at night?
Making you go crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
What happened to the machine?
Jeez.
What happened with it?
Yeah.
Well, when it gets cold, they fucking go blast fuckers off.
So you gotta wait till the summer and it's gonna come back?
When the sun's out, it's nice and quiet. But when it gets cold, they fucking let it loose.
Oh, was it going? Has it been going recently?
Pardon?
Has it been going recently?
What?
Has it been going recently?
Oh. Yeah, I have.
What?
What's it doing? Is it keeping you up? Is it annoying or what?
It's pretty fucking annoying. Rate's right up there with the freaking stench coming out of the sewer.
So why don't you go over there and shut it off? I bet you have that kind of power. Don't you?
It ain't my shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's keeping you up at night though. What are they growing?
Marijuana.
That's what he's growing, but what are they growing over there?
Mary Jane.
What's the...
Probably growing a lot of marijuana over there is what they're growing. But
Wow.
For real?
Carl, you're a genius.
And modest.
Stop.
Is that actually what they're growing down the street from you?
what? They growing them on the street?
No, what they're growing? You think they're actually growing marijuana or not, like apples?
I've seen some growing marijuana.
Really?
It's growing.
Like a farm, huh? You live down the street from a marijuana farm.
What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, hey, thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Keep calling us, leave those messages. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Nah.
Bye.
Fuck up. Later.
Hey, watch where you put that thing. Ugh,
Ugh.
gross.
What?
I don't know. What?
What's gross?
Chicken butt?
What?
You know why?
What's the gross thing?
Chicken thigh. Never mind. I'm just feeling dead air.
Nonsense?
Chicken butt?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I don't even... What do we have coming up on the schedule? Maybe we should do an event, another one. I mean, we're doing... Oh, we need a new calendar.
Well, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of things going on Friday.
We need a calendar.
I mean, some Fridays.
Residence. John Webster's residence.
Hey! I know that sound.
John, what's on TV?
I told the call.
What?
I told Bob Neal that you're gonna call.
What?
John, you're breaking up.
He's with he's Bob Neal.
Yeah, what about him?
Neal, he's with TCTV.
Yeah, I know Bob Neal. What about him?
Oh.
What's he doing, John?
Where did the fun go?
What?
How's that place you see the captain?
What's on TV?
How's that place you see the captain?
Oh, did you tell them about spaghetti?
That's the place you see the captain, and they're all I know.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti?
He's been on your show.
Spagatos?
He's been on your show before.
Thanks, John. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Freddie.
Have you ever had pesto before?
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for being here today.
He's been on your show before.
Yeah. I think so.
John. Ooh, what's on TV, John? What's on TV? Episode number, date, day of the week, thank you.
Moving pictures.
TCTV channel 22, 11:30 to 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yes.
Talking Heads.
360-836-4304. Call, leave a message. You get on TV. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? I'm doing what they can if you want, though. Ashley, Bill, Bob, Cedar, Claire, Dad, Jerry, Lily, Mandy, Reese, Roger, Susan, Zilker, UFO, FBI, thank you. TCTV. Hey, man, Jordan E. Fabulous. Thank you.
Ticker tape.
Viewers only.
Scrolling text.
Oh, yeah, dog.
Oh, yes. Woof, woof.
Bye.
John?
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily out with me.
Mr.
Can't hear
Ginsu,
what you're fucking saying.
go to the doctor. Your nuts are going to fall off. Today we're having crazy phone issues. We talked to Freddie and we talked to Bing Bong TV. Carl talks about toilet water a lot for some reason because he's angry. We're also mad about toilet water.
Yeah.
We get
Yeah, I'm trying to hear something to you saying now.
it's a commercial call. Thanks, Freddie. We're on every night, 11:30 to 2 a.m. on TCTV Channel 22. 360-836-4334. Call, leave a message, get on TV. Bye-bye.